How many monitors do you guys have?
I have two, so I've been throwing Discord onto the second monitor.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, but I like having on the recording, especially who when I record stuff, who's saying what when.
Well, yeah,
Because
that makes
remembering what voice is what.
Also, don't have to look to the other screen to see who's talking in game.
Exactly.
The thing that fucks with me is when it's on my overlay, I end up like pressing Control and Shift and it opens up like the text box thing.
Yeah, that's annoying too. I think you toggle
I'd rebind that.
hotkey.
Like, some like cause.
Alt F4. I'll remind you of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Who are we missing?
If I accidentally hit that, I have other problems.
I'm up.
Give me those streams, whichever ones we're using linked.
That's good.
Oh, never mind. I don't need a link. I got you guys already. Here you go, Matt. Here you go, Nando. Oh yeah, let's do this.
That's got it.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
What's this ugly mug I have to watch?
You have to watch me, Coach.
Oh wait, does he have his glasses on?
Coach, that's how I make my money.
Like
Your Twitch money?
on your earphones?
Streaming on my camera.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey.
I had to eat. Sorry.
We got 7 people. All right, Trey, you're gonna be popped in after the first game. Sound good?
There's a stream I can watch?
Yeah, absolutely. There's 2 of them. Check on the right side. Right click, watch. All those purple dots.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh wow. that was
Holy
really-
shit! Oh, this map is glorious.
Yeah, we all love our temple.
Holy balls, dude! I hate this. Me.
Yo, do I not have stars anymore? Goddamn. I'm a level.
They'll load.
I'm a level 2. I'm a G.
All right, let's start off on a good note, okay? I'll mute myself. Good luck.
Hey, thanks, Coach. All right, boys.
I can do Zen if you want.
What are we doing here?
Could run like Mole, yeah.
Soldier cannot jump that.
Yeah, Helix jumping.
How much damage do I take?
Enough for it to just get healed up before the round starts anyway.
Hi.
Where you go?
I'll stay behind you, Monty.
I'd go up there.
Hell
That's a good spot. Yo, hold that right room. Stand in there and spam through. Dude, I got 2 tires in under a minute playing comp. It was retarded.
Whoa.
Junk's broken. Actually bust.
Genji. Dash down.
Yeah, they're on.
Alright.
Yeah, they're all on the side.
Big dive comp.
Watch out for the Winston. Just watch out for the Winston if he comes back.
Can do this Discord.
He missed his jump. He's
Big anti on Winston.
Ooh, Winston. Diva.
even no
Sombra
dash.
behind us. Sombra behind us.
Shields up too.
Can do dead.
Ooh, Diva's out of mech.
Yeah, good. Push that. I'm gonna flank from behind.
Big anti.
I'm cleaning up from behind. Okay, hi guys.
Wow, what were those Winston jumps?
I think Sombra teleported behind us.
Yeah, she's dead.
Probably holding that top room.
He's not here. She's not here.
Yeah, we got Genji back here.
She may be like way behind us.
Genji's on the left. Winston coming right room.
Genji left side.
Winston's back.
Sombra just teleported into us. Yo, back up. They have to fucking.
Yeah,
I
dropped down.
Winston no bubble.
I'm down.
You're down healer.
Winston's dead.
That's a 2v5, 2v6. Or no, 2v5.
Oh wow, I didn't. Ugh, my bad. I should not have blew that.
That was bad positioning.
Yeah, I was switching off soldier.
I tried position.
Okay, we should keep
Genji,
Sombra
Sombra.
from the getting the bridge, under bridge
Yeah.
health pack.
She already helped.
Oh, she already got it. Oh my god, that's kind of helpful for them. Winston no jump, Winston no jump.
Yeah, get him, get him. Genji's helping. Kill the Genji, something.
I got him.
Nice.
I'm tiring, I'm tiring.
I have nano.
I'm down.
Winston.
Oh, you guys just pounce on me.
Sombra by spawn.
Dead. Winston on our right spawn.
Winston's over on main now. I got Shatter if we can get the bubble down.
Winston's
Winston
dead.
dead.
It's just Diva Discord.
Sombra just went over to left side.
Yep, I'm on it.
Should I switch? Oh, I'm gonna switch to Sombra to counter that one. Should I do that or not?
No.
No.
Alright.
No, because she's pretty, like, she likes to hack that pretty often.
Unless you can hack it over her, you can.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the point.
I don't think it's 100%.
And I feel like most other offense are just better in our situation right now.
Like, we don't need that pack 100%.
I might switch to like a flank hero because like I don't want to.
Discorded.
I don't want all of us to get fucked by the EMP. Look for EMP here, yeah.
BBD was dead. Sombra on point.
Sombra's low.
that was
Sombra's
too
lost.
Mercy no rest. You just
Diva's really hurt.
Winston no jump on point.
Winston's
Out of
asleep.
back, out of back. Mercy,
Target
mercy.
that mercy. Target the mercy if you can. They're purple.
I got bullied. I have high noon once I get back. Do we need a stall?
I got a tick.
Do we need a stall or can I high noon when I get back?
Hey, keep going.
You can high noon.
Okay.
I'll try to sleep Diva.
I've almost got bomb.
This is Discorded.
That's Sombra on my left.
Discorded.
I'm gonna get Diva here.
I almost have nano gun.
Winston primal. Oh, Mercy.
She res Sombra.
Genji's on me on left side.
I'm hacked.
Damn. I'm switching off of McCree.
Mercy's 2.
Ryan.
Switching to Winston.
Still hacked.
Winston no wobble.
Winston, I'm gonna hit you with the nano if I can.
I
Staying on top, just staying on top.
coming with a bubble soon.
Winston's hurt in the back. Above.
I'm hacked.
Mercy res
Mercy,
Winston.
Mercy.
Genji's
Break
2.
shield. Get Lucio.
Lucy's low in the back.
I'm on Sombra.
What?
Winston.
Someone's on the pack.
Genji.
Kill the Genji.
I got him.
Nice.
I'm hacked right now.
Sombra's low.
I'm staying on point just to get. So. There you go, get
I'm
it.
on Diva. Good stall.
Get the mercy. Alright, fall back. We don't need you here. Fall
Sombra's
back.
camping on the right side, yeah.
On the right side.
We are doing
Or
triple
left
flank
side, left side
here.
far behind.
I have a nice little primal rage.
Sombra.
Get the Sombra.
Go Winston, no jump.
Oh shit, that was a
Winston?
really fucking bad bubble with me.
He's out, he's out.
Really
Slow.
hurt. Dead. Nice.
Diva low. 2 bars, 2 bars.
Get a Shatter.
Nice.
Sombra teleported. Genji no reflex. Nice.
Woo!
I have coalescence for next
Good D,
fight.
guys. I still have primal rage. We have 4 ults.
Yeah, you got 4
I
ults.
almost have Sunburn.
Okay, they switch Genji to Reaper.
We have to be careful for Sombra hack.
Oh, yeah, they have
Can
Reapers.
does Sombra hack go through my shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck.
Looks like Diva's going right side.
Diva right side.
Oh shit. Thought I cut the shield up, but
If you guys stall, I'm coming back to coalescence. No, hold on.
Friends 2.
Oh,
I'm out of back.
coming in from the left.
Reaper's hurt. No re.
okay.
Diva's half.
Got 3 coming from the lower left.
switching off a Reaper. I can't, or not Reaper. I'm switching to
Wait a
Pharah.
sec.
Very good defense.
Stalled for a long time.
Yeah, we did. How did we lose that last fight? What happened? It was just the old sack. 2 CP.
Yeah, I was getting hacked and flanked all over by Sombra.
Mm. Nando,
Yeah.
we'll stay together and we honestly like we need to stay together and just
Okay.
focus Argus together.
Let's take top right, because they're definitely, like, left side is gonna be.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
absolutely, absolutely. And if we get the high ground advantage, we just dive on them on the point. Like just choose a target and then go after it.
Okay, top right then. And we should hold there, and if they jump on us, we just have the advantage of like abilities. But if they don't jump on us, we just keep it up there, or we
Yeah.
can just drop down without using any of our abilities.
If we get dove, if someone dives on me, I'm going to nade the ground. They will be purple. Should be killed if they can't get killed. And if it's just like a squishy that we can melt, I won't nade the ground.
Should also watch
You have a fire on top. Is that a fire or?
yeah.
What
Probably watch for Pharahs or Widows or
Speed
something.
boost in, left
Yeah,
side,
Pharah.
No, right side.
Right
Right?
side.
right side. Right.
Right side.
My bad. Gone.
There we go.
It's a flex.
Sombra's on us.
Where's above us?
I'm on the point.
Pharah, let's
They're coming back to me. Alright, we lost this fight. Yeah, get back to regroup, guys.
We grouped ourselves up too much with the Pharah there.
Yeah, definitely.
Do we need hit? We probably should get hit scan and take care of her.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
switch
actually,
for you.
yeah.
You can go widow.
Widow, okay.
The Arisa didn't see me, she walked right past. Hiding behind her.
Anubis attack on widow is.
Oh, you're still
good.
in there, aren't you?
Yeah. Out of max, very
Although
scary.
Orisa is gonna be a trouble for you.
Yeah.
So we'll try to dive on them. Okay.
Alright, we
okay.
can go on.
Jump on the Orisa. Okay, you can jump on Orisa.
Got Sombra back here with us.
Oh,
That's a mega.
What the fuck was that? I don't even see the kill again.
I got my mech back.
Grabbing the other Mega. Alright, which way are we going, guys?
We're going right.
Yeah, we need a
side.
speed boost, like right side.
Yeah, we are here.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
we're
Go
just
right
putting
side.
ults here for
Speed boost.
Sombra.
Speed boost.
Pharah above, behind us.
Close home.
Sombra.
Sombra's
I'm
one.
dead. I got hooked.
It's the same thing
I let
happened.
them use ults. They used two.
Use EMP. Barrage.
Why aren't we focusing these two people that give us trouble right side? We're both out of position and easy targets.
Yeah, Micro can work better.
Yeah, I figured.
Someone's behind us again. We can try speed boosting the left side and just dive in. Right side doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah, we need to dive on selected targets though. If we're gonna go right, if we're gonna go left
Go left
side.
side and
I have
side.
nano. I can nano monkey.
I'm gonna get fucked on over here.
I'm not with you guys, I don't have mech.
This is not. Yeah, this is definitely not going to work with that shield.
Colority's purple.
I'm down.
Alright, that's
Pharah's up on top of the
Where's
room.
here? Where's here? She's half.
Pharah's
Two.
low, Pharah's low.
This was a fault.
Yeah, this is a nightmare with that Sombra.
Save our ults. Make a flash push.
I won that one.
Oh, come the fuck on.
We're not dealing with the fair.
Yeah, we have all of our ults now.
Someone's here.
Sombra's behind.
Leave her, just leave her.
Alright, we got bomb. Let's just try going straight to point.
Yep.
Straight through.
We don't have
So is
time.
behind us again.
No!
Are we going?
I'm going.
Alright, speed boost, speed boost. Dive supports.
I'm bleeding.
Gonna primal.
Sun's transing.
Mercy down.
Pull the Zen on point.
Zen, I'm done.
Arrow's popped. Oh, in the heal room to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, she's there.
She's down.
Alright, should we just go straight in? And dive supports again?
It's on
Yeah.
Yeah.
I switched to Tracer because I have bad spawn.
Alright.
Dive on supports if you
Maki no
can.
jump, punish him.
Alright, go on to Winston.
He's behind.
Monkey no jump again. Monkey no jump.
We're split. We're split.
Here we go.
Yo, retreat. You're down to support and do it. Hey.
Yeah.
Monkey.
This is your group.
Yeah, so we're gonna need to take care of that Pharah still.
Yeah, so we, I don't know. I think
What happened to the
let's
hits?
get the McCree back then. Or soldier, yeah. That's all.
Is everyone here?
Roadhog, no hug left side.
There, go.
Mercy's low. Mercy's low.
The other one's
Monkey no
he's
jump.
on a diva.
Nice.
Nice, good shit. Group up.
Left side?
Left side. Left side.
Watch the barrage.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
We were way too
Yeah, get up,
hesitant
get up.
there.
I have my ult soon. Expect Sombra ult, expect Full Hog, and Mercy ult, and Transcendence. They're gonna have all their ults except for
Pharaoh.
Pharah. I'm probably dead over here, yeah.
Why are you over there?
What are you doing alone?
Trying to just scout out the ground. I didn't know they were both there.
Fog.
Full hog down.
I'm on
This
Pharah.
Pharah.
Pharah's low.
Pharah's 3 bar.
Monkey no jump. Left side.
And
Transcendence, there we go.
Use hop.
Pharah's up top. She's low.
I have my
Ah, shit.
attack visor. Oh, wow.
Guys, look up.
They used
Yeah, I was on her. I just
They used trans EMP
Got a
and
raise.
full hog.
Yeah.
So they're
I
gonna
can-
have Prime 1 Valve to this fight. And the barrage finally. They're probably
Alright, we got some.
so much
Okay.
dead. We could
We have I'm gonna push and attack fire straight down middle.
There,
Yes or
go.
no?
I'm
Focus Mercy with the
speed
fire.
popping in.
Ulting. Kill the road.
I got hooked. Wow.
Monkey on
Got one
the
primal.
Roadhog, blow inside the building.
Listen no jump.
Pharah. She's low. Pharah's low. Right side, dead.
There's 2 of you up there. 3?
Nope.
Just a group.
Yeah, we have one more push. What the fuck?
Pharah's discorded. Pharah's one. Pharah's on the platform, like that platform before you walk in.
Let's push right side on the point.
Winston Discord. Winston's
Winston
on
no
the top.
jump.
He's on the platform. Mercy's on the platform.
We got 3 of us heading over to right side.
Yeah, so it's Mercy.
Just watch out for the barrage.
Hog no heal.
I'm down.
Monkey.
Whole hog. Can't get on point.
Alright, Zen used ult.
Oh, we can't. Ay, ay.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about that. So first of all, you see why Sombra is necessary on Anubis, right? Not necessarily on attack. Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. But on defense, second point, absolutely necessary, and you want to make sure she can't hack that underneath health pack as much as possible if you can help it. It's not always something you can prevent, but you can kind of see the power that she has. So let's go at first from the defense. So we actually had a really good defense in the first attack. The second attack, we lost. And do you know why we lost?
Sombra on the far arm.
Not exactly true. What happened was, while those were issues, the big problem was that all we did was call out where people were. We didn't have a single freaking call out on who to focus, who to engage, who to attack. They went everywhere the hell they wanted to. They got a little scuffed up, and we just had our own little battles. We need someone to call out who to focus on, who to kill. This person's over here. This person's over here. This person's over here. Cool. That's nice to know. But no one is going to do shit about it unless you ask them to. I need someone to be focused on it and be able to say, kill this person here. And sell out on it. And then go to another person. No one died. And yet about three of the enemies got really low because of that. Make sense?
Yeah.
We've had this problem before. We need to fix it. It's not easy to fix, but we need to fix it. Same problem happened when they were attacking on the second point on our stall. The whole reason that they even had a fight on the stall was because as we were going on to the point, all we talked about was how are we going to stall it? Should I be McCree? Should I do this? This guy's over here. I'm doing this. But not one breath about how are we going to win it? Who are we going to kill? It's going to go on forever. We're going to lose it until we actually start killing them. When you have 2 CP and they're winning the fight and you come back to contest, you're not going to win the fight unless you start killing someone. I don't care if you die. As long as you take someone with you, you're on the right path to bringing it back over to a win, to winning it over. You just have to kill someone, focus on someone. When you're engaging, when you're going back to the point, what is your goal other than contest? Who are you going to kill? Figure it out. Because that you need that. Otherwise, you're not going to win any fights. Make sense?
Yeah.
There was a little bit at the end, the very end. I didn't hear anything about a focus call until they had 99%. And I think it was from Nando. But we need it sooner and more often and from more than just Nando. Another thing is, Matt, I feel like you had no idea what support to play when, for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time I was playing Ana for the Nano because the Nano's strong and you can farm it pretty quickly, but most of the time no one would be like, I'm going to like Visor or I'm going to like go in as like Winston. And I would be like, halfway through the fight, it'd be like, oh, it's like too late.
Nano's arguably the weakest support ult.
And then, what is it? Zen, I switched to Zen because Pharah was giving a problem at the end. Even, I got her to like one bar. She went, and I called out, she went behind right pillar. She was like 1 bar.
Trey, what would you have played?
What would have I played?
Yeah.
I would have stuck Ana and got 360 no scope sleep guards on everybody.
Serious?
Like, I can only play Anna and Mercy, so I'm not a good question. I'm not a good person to ask.
I mean,
Mercy's good.
I'll be honest with you. Mercy would have been a lot better choice in pretty much every situation we had. And the reason for that is Mercy's ult is broken. Also easy to charge. And hell of a lot more broken than Thanos, let me tell you that. For the first point, I didn't like Anna at all. And it's because, what is her strength? That she can heal from a distance. And she healed pretty well, her grenade's okay. Well, how often are you healing from a distance on first point when you're huddled up with everybody?
Never.
No.
Yeah, you can grenade them, and that's about it. What sleep dart opportunities are you going to have, really? If they're already in sleep dart range, they're already on your butt. You're in trouble. If you're grouped up in that situation, the best healer is
Mercy.
actually Moira.
Oh yeah. Group. Oh yeah.
Grouped up, Moira was the best. I would be fine with a Moira pick on first point defense because of that reason. You can throw balls in the corners and deal with the people, and very, very annoying balls at that. You can heal everyone with your left click, and if they dive on you, you can wraith out and be perfectly fine. Moira would have been a fine pick. Mercy would also have been a fine pick. Which one do I like better? Your preference, I'll be honest with you. I think Mercy has a lot better ultimate, and I think Moira's better in the normal situations. And possibly a better survivability as well. So it's more of a which you feel more comfortable with in that situation. But I don't think Anna was good. And I don't think Zenyatta would have been a whole lot of impact there for reasons we just specified as the same pros and cons that Anna has. Now, on the second point, we even have less of a reason to run an Anna because we have no distance based on the fact that we're holding on the point. And if we hold on the point, like we did, what happens is they have all the room they want to engage us from any angle they want. Where do they hold?
The map.
They, on second point.
Oh. At the entrance to the whole temple?
Yeah. And how difficult was it to get in there?
Super.
That is where you should be holding on defense on a Temple of Anubis. You hold on point, and you're a bunch of plebs from Plat because you don't know any better. I think we went over this before. Correct me if I'm wrong on where to hold on Anubis. If we haven't, that's my bad.
Where's Underpass?
No, seriously, did we talk about where to hold the second point on Anubis?
Hanamura.
We did Hanamura, yes.
Not Temple of Anubis.
Okay. So you want to hold up front. And I'll be honest with you, their positioning, their tactics, I think they were definitely a team of Smurfs because they were doing the correct thing. They were doing it correctly. And for Plats and Diamonds, I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised by that. That was a good strategy by them. That was a cohesive strategy. That is a team that scrims often, at least. So don't feel bad about losing to them. That said, learn from how they held. Learn from what they did right and what you did wrong. The monkey in the top left with the Mercy, perfectly good situation. Monkey should be holding there defensively. That's where Monkey should be. Being able to aggress and make it difficult to go through that choke, absolutely. Don't give him free space if you don't have to. If you lose a fight, or you're losing a fight, you can always fall back to the point. But otherwise, take the EMPs. Another thing is, this is important. When you're when you're defending with a Sombra, don't feed her ult. The longer that you're sitting on your ass, letting Sombra poke it, and getting poked from their team, and shooting them, and getting them low so they can get a health pack and get Sombra more EMP, Sombra's going to have an EMP every single fight. No joke about it. So poke is not an option when they have a Sombra. It is not an option. You're doing yourself a disservice with poke. The only thing you can possibly do is pick a Pharaoh. And if you can pick the Pharaoh or the Sombra, fine, do it. Good job. If you're poking anything that's not going to die, you're just giving Sombra EMP. Make sense?
Yeah.
Speaking of Sombra, if you're ready to push in and she's behind you and being annoying, do not stop your push for her. She's going to teleport the second you look at her funny. And you're not going to kill her. So sure, look at her funny, but keep on the focus on your actual attack. If you want to force the teleport, sure. If you don't force the teleport, that's okay too. She's gonna have to teleport sooner or later. So don't let her distract you and don't feed her ult. And you did that way too much trying to attack. When you first saw the Pharah outside and they were dumb enough to show you the Pharah, you should have gone hit scan immediately. In particular, I think Pharah would be fantastic. Not Pharah, Widow would be fantastic. For some reason, you swapped off the Widow pretty quickly. I'm not sure why. I don't know if you weren't feeling it, but it would have been a great opportunity to keep the Pharah under check, or at least get a hit scan immediately there. At that point, I'd probably get off the Tracer and try to do that, which you think eventually did, but a little bit late. And also try to get focus with A support and your hit scan and try to deal with that Pharah. I think that she was way too free for what we are capable of. Don't boop a sleeping Sombra.
Yeah. Look. I fucked up there.
She was dead. She was donezo. You saved her.
Yeah.
Now, once you did cap the second point, you're going on and you wanted to snowball. I could see it. And then I think a single monkey jumped on you guys, maybe one other person, and then you guys just ignored it. You literally ignored the monkey on you and just went forward to the left side.
We ignore the monkey a lot. So.
If the monkey jumps on you, then can the monkey jump away?
No.
So blow him up! No matter how quickly you can get to the point, killing a monkey before you get to the point is even better. Kill that monkey. If he's dumb enough to go on top of you, kill him. Do not let him kill your support by ignoring him. Another thing is Moira. Balls. In air. Bad. Moira balls in air bad. The reason for that is you're eliminating any possibility of that ball being useful after the 50 damage it deals at whatever you're shooting at. Once a Moira ball hits the ground or gets an upward angle, it will continue that upward angle forever, unless there is a ceiling, which there is not of in Temple of Anubis. So the minute you ever go too low or too high, it's going to happen. It'll eventually get an upward trajectory and go to space and be useless. So make sure to keep your Moira balls as stable horizontally as you can, okay? Or vertically, I should say. Because the minute that you go too high or too low, it'll lose its usefulness. And you want the usefulness of Moira balls, it keeps on going. It's still being annoying. It bounces off shit. And you want it to be annoying as much as you can for as long as you can. You get free kills that way.
Yeah.
Overall, you had a good cap on the first point eventually on one fight. And I'm glad you kept your ults. Good job with that. They wasted their ults. And they got cocky, and you punished them for that. Good job. You won that fight entirely on ult banking. But you know what? That's how you win fights sometimes. That's how you win fights a lot of the time. By having better ult management. And you had a somewhat good stall to stay alive as much as you could on 2CP, but I'll be perfectly honest with you. You need better focus during that time. Focus is most important during that time. Anytime there's a big brawl in the middle, you need the focus. Someone call out something to kill him, and then focus on it. Do not split that DPS, because you do it too much. Any questions?
No, it was good overall.
All right. Matt, Trey, swap. Let's do it again.
Let's get it.
Dre, your mic's coming up, but we can't hear you.
Is it too low?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you weren't talking at all. It was just flashing.
Oh, weird.
Wait, I can hear
Oh,
you.
now it's working. Yeah, now it's working.
Oh.
Okay. Can you hear my background?
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
It's fine.
I give it a. Anyone? Oops, dipstick. Oops, drop something.
Man, I just want to play a competitive first-person shooter.
I know, right?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, let's go Call of Duty.
Am I right?
Call of Duty.
And the last Call of Duty I played is Black Ops 2. It's been a while.
I miss the middle school days.
Lose her arm in like a war, or is it just like cybernetically enhanced?
Hmm?
Did Symmetra like lose her arm, or did they just like enhance it?
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure like you can check that somewhere. I mean, like half the heroes have robotic arms, or like cyborg in a way.
Yeah, her hands, fingers are like there. In one skin. In one skin.
Oh,
But then again, skins are like weird lore wise. Like young Genji and shit. But I don't know. And like
Oh yeah, on the Architect.
in Architect,
Yeah, it's
her
still her
fingers are
fingers.
visible.
True, true.
But it's not as like robotic. It's, looks like a
True.
glove more than a robot.
maybe that was young her when she lost her arm during the
Probably
construction
lost
thing. On that same skin, there's like a weird zipper thing for like the left side of her dress or skirt.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I don't know why
what's
it's
the
there.
point of it?
The right side doesn't have it, but the left
Yeah,
side
it's
does.
so left.
It's weird.
Architect, but it's like the weirdest design.
Suspicious.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh.
Woo!
Thank G.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck
god.
me.
What's wrong with this?
Waited 6 years for this.
It's 2CP. It's gotta be all set.
Fuck 2CP. You gotta put Bastion.
Oh, we're on defense.
Yes.
Why you wanna go full cheese?
Oof.
Are we sure you want the double shield though?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should just run like standard stuff.
I like that.
Where should I go? Junkrat?
Yeah, Junk's pretty good on that first point.
So we're doing Bastion?
Fine, I will switch to Junkrat.
It's already picked.
We already have it, John.
Okay, they definitely have a Mercy. 9 hours under. They have
I
a
think
Tracer.
McCricken won.
They have a Diva main. They have 2 Tracer mains, so
Oh, we had no hits here.
they have 2 support mains, 2 DPS mains, and 3 support mains and 1 tank main.
Sit around knowing there's someone out there that needs to be blown up.
Yo, hit that dirty fire strike.
Genji.
Genji hopping around.
Fucking Widow. Awesome.
Oh, I guess
Yes,
it's
Widow up top.
Yep, switching off.
Sorry.
I'll
He's
switch
pushing
to
over to the
Tracer.
right side.
Widow's still watching.
Genji coming on the left, he's right near point.
Diva, she's coming in. Behind. Get her,
Go Diva, Discord.
Out of back.
He's at a mech, I'm down low. Genji hopped on me.
Genji no replay. Genji no replay.
Zarya on the our
Come on,
point.
there's Zarya.
No bubble, get her.
I'm out of max. Out of max.
Genji no dash. Oh, behind, she's behind.
I'm down. Only 3 of you there. 2
Yeah,
of you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, they have a Widow. This is not gonna go well for me.
You guys want me to hop onto Winston instead?
Yeah, probably. That would probably be good.
Widow's watching left doorway.
Just to a dive comp.
This is Genji on.
Genji's on point. Hopped up top, got the blade.
Wow, they just split our whole team.
Zarya's
I'm on the Zarya, I'm on the Zarya, kill Zarya.
Hey, Zarya.
I'm out of back.
The Widow's sniping in the doorway. Keep
Yeah,
an eye
she's
on her.
there. I should have.
Zarya probably has ulti, be careful.
Yep.
I have bomb.
I also have Tracer Bomb.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just steamrolled.
That's disgusting. Yeah, we gotta bully Widows and stuff more.
Alright, I'll counter Widow if they still have a Widow. I really wish I bashed at that point.
We're running both mains or
Are we running dive or like what are we doing?
I'd prefer a dive.
Yeah.
You prefer dive? Okay.
Dive, we can just hop on that Widow.
Yeah, if they can run.
guess switching roles.
So where are we huddling in? Left, right? Or just straight to the main?
I mean, if the Widow's pushed up on a corner, we just jump on her. Otherwise, I'd say let's go left side, because then she doesn't have as good sight lines.
Evan, do you mind if I hop on the Winston? You're just a better diva than I am.
I have left or right? Or straight, I guess. Too.
Left?
Left.
Left? Alright, sounds good.
I'm gonna top left. But I guess it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2,
There's a torch bird in here.
Oh yeah, here.
Alright, speed boost now.
Yep. One. Keep picking. Okay, save it. Hold on. Nick, hold on. We're jumping in. 3, 2, 1, go. Get the mercy.
Dive mercy, dive mercy.
Got that torch to the right.
Towards low, towards really low.
Oh, it's not as low.
I died right away after I got in. Jump.
A Lafara right now. Should we get a Pharah going?
They do have triple DPS and just 1 shield. We just break the
Yeah,
shield.
Yeah, okay.
I'm switching to Junkrat.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
And now we have triple tank.
Regrouped up.
Genji is fucking awful.
We should probably wait for Evan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm give you all.
Somebody's on me.
Hope we do this Genji. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh,
awful.
that's a
We
big
can work with this. We can work with this. Let's go.
I don't have boost.
Shields up in 3.
Here, I have speed. Dive the mercy in the backside.
Go, go.
Okay.
Dive the mercy in Zen.
Have mercy
Sen's
on
half.
that. Roll the same.
Zen's 2, Zen's 2.
I'm trapped. Junkrat's bombing me.
Junkrat's 1.
Junkrat's 2 bar.
He's trapped.
Dead.
Mercy, mercy. Get her hog. Back to point. Nice.
I
So you hog him out of mech.
That torch tried to erase me.
Mm-hmm. I'll have sound very soon.
Just jump.
Alright, all 6 of us are here.
Yeah, good turn.
There's a Junkrat top left. Let's just jump on him. Jump on him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over there.
Genji's way out of position.
I'm on you, Junker. Oh wow, I got it.
Can you sound her back?
It's on the back. It's on the back.
Genji's really low.
Dead.
Okay, so back. I have tire in a bit. I can just tire the turret.
You go ahead and do it. You go
I'm
ahead.
tiring it.
Junk's really hurt. Speed boosting. Dive the Zen.
I got primal.
Coming in.
They tired, they tired. Alright.
That's dead.
So they reset? Reset.
Okay.
Junk.
Yeah, get off on the junk.
It's dead.
Now good Genji.
Ah, Junkrat up.
Hop on
Genji
the
on the
mercy
map.
in back left.
That's up.
This fight's like lost, I think. Alright, we should regroup as 6. I really think the like a Pharah would destroy them. So, like, what are they gonna do?
If we could, that'd be fantastic.
Genji ulted.
Yeah.
He's down.
Alright, just run in, just run in.
Sounds like
Get
Sounds
speed
like-
boost,
sounds
speed
like-
boosting. Go.
Speed boosting. Go on that Torbjorn. Go on that Torbjorn or Mercy.
Oh. Junkrat half.
Sen's in the back side.
Torp turret dead.
I have whole hog from behind. I'm whole hogging the back line.
Come Mercy.
I'm on her.
Tire.
Sure, switch the choice.
Bang. Like depressed babies.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Nick, what happened?
Huh?
You went quiet. What happened?
Yeah, my mic was muted for that fight. I accidentally fucking realized.
Alrighty. Let's talk about First, we want to ask what you guys think.
I thought we were playing like complete trash.
Why?
No communicating, splitting up, no talking, whole 9 yards. We're not. I'm definitely not on the ball today.
I understand you're on some meds, so I agree that you're not on the ball today. You're not the only one. Here are some things that I saw roll. First of all, initial defense. We had Diva, Junkrat, Pharah, Zen, Mercy, Reinhardt.
Winston.
Winston, no, right. Okay, Winston. All right, so defense. We had Winston or Reinhardt, I forget.
Oh, for defense we had Reinhardt. Sorry,
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
right.
defense. My
Yeah.
bad, my bad.
This is for the defense. So first of all, Reinhardt Diva, perfectly fine with it. Junkrat, absolutely okay with it. Pharah defense, bad. We found out why. Very, 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 very common that they run snipers on attack here. It's a very large open field that you really can't do anything with if you're all hunkered down in one little area. So defensive Pharah does not work on first point horizon unless you take away that space in a sort of a dive comp scenario, which you didn't. You're in a cluster of point defense. So Pharah gets picked off immediately. Problem number one. Problem number two. Nando, add your perspective so I get to lay into you. Fun times.
Yes.
Zarya, right side, all the fuck alone. You pop her, you get her to half health, she has no shelf shield, and you say absolutely nothing about it. The team is just on the point, and you're just like you're playing turret defense, standing on the point, and looking at all comers. If anything is out of your line of sight, then they don't exist to you anymore. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I did.
You push that Zarya. You say Zarya over here all alone, she has no mobility, she has no defensive cooldowns, she has half health. You tell your team there's a golden opportunity, Zarya, right there. Let's kill her. Now she fucked up. Let's make sure that she pays for it. You did not. And then she comes back. And obviously after she healed, then her cooldown's back up. And they engage from the right side, the middle, and left side all at once. Like they should. They're not even dive comp, but they're engaging from multiple angles as once. So that if you focus in one area, another area can punish you. Let's go in reverse and see what we did on attack. We actually do run dive comp. And every single one of us, maybe except for one, I couldn't tell, maybe sure, but I think just about every single one of us all go to the left and go into the left entrance against a Junkrat. You see the problem there?
Yeah.
We're dive comp. We can engage from whatever angle we fucking choose. We all go the same way against a freaking Junkrat. And we got lit the fuck up. Unsurprisingly.
I last 1 second.
You know why you lasted 1 second? That's I'm getting on that too. When you went in, how much health did you have, Nando?
I didn't realize it was half.
50, not half. You were at
Okay,
50
it was
health.
left.
50 health. I heard you got. This is why. You're all obviously going left. Like literally everybody going left in that little room. Obviously, Junkrat balls are coming in there, and then you just poke out the left, and then you get run. Surprise! You run into a Junkrat ball and some other damage, splash damage. Almost die. Get no heals. And then I hear, okay, are we ready? Go left side. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
That's what I said.
You did not speak up and say anything about getting healed up first. You're going in at 50 damage and you dash in at 50 health. It wasn't the problem with the Genji, it was the problem with the Nando. Some other problems as well, but focusing on what I see first person. And of course, that's not going to work. Genji tried to throw. You had a freaking Mercy main on Genji playing the worst Genji I've seen. Punishing them multiple times, and we still couldn't kill him. So part of that is because we still went left side all by ourselves a lot of times. We go to the same area all the time. Very rarely do we actually try to work some angles. try to distract them from areas. This is how you deal with the Junkrat, potentially, is that you get them focused in one area and then you kill them from the another area. They weren't even shielding the areas we were attacking primarily. Also on Junkrat, I see you consistently use your minds for no reason whatsoever. It's like, hey, there's a bunch of people here. I'm gonna do some left clicks, and I'm gonna throw a mine just randomly. But there's no one there, so I'm just gonna leave that mine there and hope someone steps on it. And then when you do need your mine, because someone pushes you, you don't have it because it's on cooldown. You know what I'm talking about, Lando?
Yes.
Use your mine when it's gonna be useful. Don't use it for no reason. Because you're not going to have it when you need it. You could have got multiple kills if you just were smarter when you used your mind. In fact, at one point you jumped in as Junkrat all alone before anyone else and just died. It wasn't like to contest the point during overtime or something. I'm not sure what that was. Did you misjudge where the team was or how quickly they could respond?
I don't remember that. Hold on. Was it?
You concussive mind straight onto the point from mid before anyone else was there.
That was the overtime at the last second.
It wasn't overtime. Still had like 50 seconds left.
Okay, I can't remember that one.
Fair
So
enough.
that's bad.
At one point there was a fight, and it was a 4 versus 5. And I hear this fight is lost, I think, and we just give up and die. It may have been 4 versus 4, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe say it was 4 versus 5. That's winnable.
Which fight was this?
The one where you said, "I think this fight is lost." I think it was 4 and 5, or better.
I think I called that, and I was pretty sure it was 3 on 5.
Nope, there were 4 there, and if there were 5, that was 4 and 5. I counted.
Might be.
Those that are dead can help them with that. You can easily see who's there or not there. And if you hear a wrong call, I want you to immediately clear and call it. But if you're dead, what else are you going to do other than help your team figure out what the status of the fight is? It doesn't mean you get the break. The break is in between rounds. You don't get a break when you die. When you die, you still reiterate information on the fight. So from the first point to the second point, you had no plan for the snowball. You let the Mercy main Genji kill 2 of you, because I guess you were surprised that he had an ult. I don't know why. He got a lot of damage in it as a snowball. And it was a pretty long fight. And you didn't deal with the Widowmaker. You guys were aware of why dealing with Widowmaker was important, but also be aware of the snowball. Be aware of that snowball. And make sure that they don't snowball that hard. Like, there's no reason to lose second point that quickly without being sloppy. Make sense?
Yeah.
Ow.
I want to see better than that. Queue up. First of all, any question?
Negative.
All right,
This guy in my is a platinum border.
Actually, wait, one question, coach.
yes.
Is there anything that I'm doing wrong during these games?
You're not streaming, so I can't see your perspective. That's the problem. But I'll be perfectly honest with you. For first point, I got no problem with having Zarya there on the fence. Every other point of that map, Zarya doesn't make sense.
Right.
But I think first point, it can work. I also think it can be work on attack as well. Second point does not work. I don't know what you did on Diva, because I didn't see you on my screen
Right. Okay.
from his perspective.
Wait, am I the only one streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to lay into you.
Yeah. Oh, that's...
This guy in my game has a platinum border. What a no life. Holy shit.
I mean, the game's been out for 2 years.
That's still a lot of levels.
He's getting his money's worth.
Yeah, dude.
Merry Christmas!
You guys can chat.
Gross, I don't want to talk to these people.
Ouch, man. Ah, coach, jeez. Just pulling a gun at our throats right there.
Why would the gun be at your throat?
I don't know. I was like, listen. Alright, here, Edmund.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, I give it a 10. I give it a 3. I'm alive!
Oh, I completely forgot about the poll I made on Wednesday. Coach in the thinking face you're at.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Hybrid.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Why do we keep defending? Thank you, game.
Nick, make sure you unmute yourself.
Word.
Do we want Mercy for the fat reses, or can I go Anna with 6?
Mercy can work. I'll go Zen for this first point, and then on the second point I may go Lucio if I don't know.
Sounds good.
Where should I go? Critical hit scan.
I keep playing games where you can bunny hop. I'm getting disappointed in this one.
Hit up that sick McCree. Or what are you thinking?
Yeah, either soldier or McCree.
Attackers incoming.
If I go soldier,
Whatever you feel.
I'll go McCree.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Yo, hit that fat fire truck.
Devo, Ryan.
There.
Wow.
There it is, dude.
Alright, shield 15. Got the Genji over in the building here. Alright, I'm gonna let shield recharge. 750.
Ryan takes a damage.
Zenny, I can't see if I'm good.
Watch left side. They're all gonna be coming through there.
Yeah.
On a sleep.
If he's on the bridge. Discord.
Got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Do a Pharah. She's half. And Discord. Kill the Ryan. Discord.
Ryan, nice. Devo? Devo's right side.
Or is Discord?
How the fuck does a Junkrat kill a Pharah?
By being away, you aim.
Watch out for their ulties.
Yeah, careful, yeah.
I'm gonna let shield top off. I got Shatter.
Oh, there's a fire. I didn't see the fire. That's bad.
I got you.
Kill him.
Right.
Kill Ryan. Discord.
Okay. I'm trying to get the back, right?
Alright.
Oh, there's a trap, there's a trap, the thing! Archway, what the fuck that is.
Right here, right low. Get the Diva.
I have tire. I got my tire.
This up.
Dash back to point.
What matters?
Come back with training.
He's just low, 2 bars.
Moira has no rate.
Ryan coming in the archway with Anna.
Where's dead?
Alright, they're back now.
Get you dashed in.
2 bars. Okay. Fire right side.
Ryan down.
What the fuck?
Where is Discord? Okay.
I don't think I saw any.
Reset, that was good.
Yeah.
Did they use any ults?
Did we use Mercy?
Okay, they used the Koala
Can I get some heals? Behind you, Trey?
Okay, we can
Did they use any ults for that push?
There's her going over the roof. Nah, she went there. They're gonna look for a shatter.
Shield 15. Shield half.
I'm tiring this.
Okay,
I'm pinned.
Wow, never mind, I'm not tiring this anymore. Get you on point. All down. Good fire
Ryan
strike.
down.
Dude, it's Discord.
Rezzing Daria.
It ain't my time.
And he got me.
Diva's 1.
Watch for Diva ult.
I'm gonna tire this right now. I'm
Baby
tiring
Diva on
this.
top. Baby Diva on balcony.
Go
I'm
for
not
that
there. I'm
tire.
not there.
Good stuff, good
Good
stuff.
shit. Very good fucking call, dude.
Oh no. Moira's low. Moira's low. She's behind the Reinhardt.
I can't get her! Oh my god, I'm bad!
I know.
Damn.
Oh, please! Oh my god,
No,
don't.
thank God.
Where is the?
Oh, Farah, I hate you.
No.
I'm going down.
They're kind of just.
Yeah, we gave him a lot of ults there.
Alright, just regroup here.
Okay, I'm going. Actually, I'm going Widow for the second.
Aside from Barrage, what was used?
Genji is so pushed up. Get him.
I'm gonna go Anna. Actually, I'm gonna say Mercy because my ulti's almost there.
LMAO.
Fucking wow.
Idiot.
Yeah. Guys, if the Genji pushes up, just punish him. He's trash.
Is it another
We're pretty
Mercy man on
split. Where are we
Genji?
holding?
Jump, push it
There's
up.
no Junkrat.
Yeah, I'm hopping down.
Fuck, I missed
D.Va
it.
left side. Junkrat in the castle.
Yeah, he's on top of the castle. He's like basically behind us, guys.
Lucio,
Yeah, just top
Lucio.
left.
He's still on top.
He
He's
dropped
on
down.
top.
One is one.
He's dead.
Shield.
The D.Va's trapped. The D.Va's trapped.
Genji probably has ulti, be careful. And he's above on bridge.
Yeah, he's on the bridge.
He's one. Genji's one.
Fuck!
Why no dash?
I got booped by somebody.
Alright, D.Va on me,
Lucio
D.Va on me.
off.
Behind.
I have shield.
Hey, Ryan's pushed up. Good
Genji.
kill.
Ryan's dead.
Lucio, Lucio.
Never
Lucio.
mind. Yeah, he's dead.
Good kills, guys. Good kills.
Thank you.
Lucio
Hopping on
where
D.Va. We got a D.Va behind us.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Alright, she's out of mech.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna pop
Moving up
some
with you,
hacks.
Evan.
Dude is dead.
I got you, Ryan. Oh, Genji sneaking around on the right.
On me.
Is there a Junkrat behind this guys? Yeah, he's on the bridge. I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on cart, on cart.
Really
There's a
low.
Genji. There's a Genji on
Junk's
top.
down.
Genji's going for me. Genji
Careful,
ulted.
careful, Trey. Oh no.
I'm gonna tire right here.
Okay, I have grab.
He's up to B.
Sunbury.
I'm pinned.
Grab whatever you want. Grab whatever you want.
They're all split up now.
They probably
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Nice race. I didn't.
Genji 2 bars, no reflect. On the point.
Guys, I have ulti.
I need help here. Oh boy.
Here I am.
Junkrat's dead. Gonna Sunbury soon.
Come on.
Wow.
Sunbury.
Focus the target, guys. Focus the target. D.Va, D.Va,
Top
D.Va.
right, Genji's top right, be careful.
Genji's on a Mercy. Help him.
I'm down.
Diva, Diva,
Got
Diva,
moved off by
Diva.
Lucio.
Diva. She's
He's
one.
out of
Rattle.
Oh, it's on me.
Jump tire.
He's on me. He's up top on the.
Holy shit.
Please let that get some of them.
What the fuck?
I'm switching to Genji.
My
please.
boot did nothing.
Behind you, Evan, is a Junkrat.
Don't look at Serger. Just group up.
Yeah.
Just group up. And then hold for all of us.
Yeah, cart. Let's get him off.
Okay. Deep boop.
Down barrier, they down barrier.
Genji on me.
I'm
Genji's
down.
down.
I
He's
got moved
purple.
off again.
Targets, guys. Targets. Okay.
More ulti. The ulti.
There's only one on the cart,
I'm
guys.
still stalling.
Switching to Tracer.
This is dead.
Ulti by now, be careful.
Are we still holding this or no?
I guess.
There's only one of us there.
I will not falter.
Coming in. Genji's down.
Alright, is it gonna hold? Regroup with it. Regroup.
I'm going down.
The checkpoint.
Okay, more jump right.
Watch for junk spam down the main hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I have bubble for you, Ryan.
Awesome.
Run, no fire strike. D.Va's low. Let's get it.
Hey, Jessica, get you out of mech?
Diva.
Get the Ryan, he's purple and beyond us. No dash.
I'm on him.
It's 3 bars. Nice, he lost his roll.
Gonna shatter.
Genji behind.
Let's not use any more ults. We're fine. Don't use more ults.
Genji.
Who the fuck's that Moira?
Okay, we can nano bleed. It's the overtime.
Ah, wow, cool.
So save one.
I have pulse. I'm gonna get back.
Left side, left side.
Evan, I have pulse bomb for your thing.
Sorry, I thought our drum bolted.
Bladed.
I got nothing with that. I got nothing
Okay,
with
all
that.
grouped up.
Should I switch to Bastion for the surprise?
Contest last point, contest last point.
How about that?
Sky contested.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice Nando.
Genji, he's one.
I got trapped for some reason.
Moira's in the back, really low. Moira's by cart, one, nice.
There you go.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Oh boy.
We gave him about 2 points too many.
Yeah.
Oh, just get 300 shotgun kills, any shotgun. Okay. Yeah, this is all.
Dude, is that your girlfriend?
Oh!
Implying he has a girlfriend.
Holy shit.
Wow.
TF2? Oh my god. Wow. I'm happy for you.
Fucking hate him. He's so good at TF2.
What kind of comp we going here?
I don't know. Or dive? Sure. I can play Tracer.
We're diving?
Or we can just...
I can play Tracer. I'm a Tracer main.
Funk, do you know who Man of Snow is?
Oh.
Man of Snow, he's a TF2 turned Overwatch pro streamer.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Evan, I was kind of hoping you'd be like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah. My crowning achievement is bullying the shit out of him as scout in a couple of scrims. I didn't know he was a streamer until one of the people on my stream is like, Scrambles, go check out Man of Snow's stream. I check it out and he's just fucking like pissed off about me every time I kill him.
Reinhardt? Nice.
Alright. Got the Moira ball right there.
Let's do it.
Oh, cool. Almost died.
Yeah, where are we going? We're split.
I'm gonna go see if I can get a pick on the right side.
Okay.
They have a Kree.
So I have a feeling.
Yo, get me! She's isolated!
Where's she?
Break right shield is low.
Yeah, let's get me, let's get me.
Shield's low.
Alright, Mayno.
I'm pinned.
We're split.
Down.
So unfortunate.
Yeah, our
So
backline is
obvious.
getting hit. Oh no, trick. Oh no. Oh, that's NA.
I'm gonna switch over to Ryan.
No one's gonna sit behind your shield. We're gonna have to adapt around the Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shield's low. The May wall.
May split, left side again.
Get it.
Get me.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Shield's 5.
Nice, May's dead.
Straight to
Keep
point.
pushing left. Ignore everything. Let's go.
I'm on point.
Okay.
I
Sorry,
blinked over.
get the run.
Shattered.
What was that? Okay,
It's probably, yeah.
okay. Calf blade soon, so we can just grab blade.
I got some verse.
I'm
I
also
have it.
Okay, 94%.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, I got it.
They're really scared.
Yeah, they're all grouped up over
Is
here.
M on the ground? Oh.
Push left, push left, push left, push left.
Hold on.
McCree behind on the bridge.
God, that was awesome.
Falling
We didn't use
back.
any ults, right? We didn't use it. Good.
I
Okay,
ulted
good, good.
it.
I didn't see him. That's my bad.
Hey, let him.
Waste this chance.
Okay, so they use Blizz even behind him. They also one up Shatter because they use that, and Colossus.
Okay, that's
Cool.
we have to win this.
Switching off Mercy. I'm going Moira.
Yeah, they'll have Diva Bomb, and
We should push left.
down.
Careful of the
You
main.
got walled off.
Yeah, yeah.
Coming back.
Okay, I'm waiting for you. Evan,
Alright. Got grab.
just be careful. Not to get eaten.
Ryan, push up and I can grab behind your shield. Be a lot
Awesome.
easier.
I'm gonna die right side, probably.
They're split for now.
Alright. Right side.
I'm pinned.
In the back, I'm grabbing.
Full tank to left side.
Mercy, 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 mercy. Left side, she's low.
Multi.
May and Ryan right side. I'm on May. I'm on Reinhardt.
Okay.
Diva, Diva, Diva.
Watch Diva bomb.
Keep bombing.
I couldn't. What did I get stuck on?
She's out of mech.
Alright, watch for them trickling in.
Yeah, I'm pushing up.
I knew that was.
Macrino's done.
They res the baby Diva, it's fine.
Okay.
Pushing the Widowmaker.
Cree down.
They're shattered.
Oh,
Moira's low, Moira's low.
oh, we have to
I'm going down.
push.
Take this point, come on.
I'm pinned.
Coming in. I'm coming in. Nice pick.
Her above.
On mercy, on mercy.
Ryan.
Okay, get the right now.
Switching back to Tracer.
Her above, she's half.
Dead. Shit.
Diva's out of mech.
Focus,
Ryan,
guys.
Ryan's
Focus
low.
staggers. Focus
I'm on
staggers.
Ryan, I'm on Ryan.
I'm on Ryan, yeah. Ryan. Moira, 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 in the room. In the healing room.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's sloppy as fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
We shouldn't have won that.
I mean, we did. Now we're gonna win the game. And Helia. Oh, lit. I have my own.
Let's get some
Yeah, the
rounds,
pharmacy.
actually. Yeah, let's push up. Let's push up. Although, did we lose
Yeah,
it
I'm
already?
gonna try to get high ground up on top of that castle so they can't go up there.
Yeah, get high ground, I'll be on card.
Oh my god, I fucked up my jump.
Diva's coming high ground. I got you
Can I
again.
deal? Thank you.
Hopping down for heal.
Let's jump out this Reinhardt.
I'm still 46 health. Wow, that's brilliant.
I can blade soon.
They're good. I mean, they're
There's
barrage.
one, nice.
Okay, we're losing it. We're losing it. Okay.
There you go.
I almost bladed. I held it.
Yeah, I'm almost Moira ult, dude.
You got 4 ults right now.
Got Diva bomb.
Alright, so they don't have barrage.
They don't have any hit scan for this Pharah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay, let's make this quick. Let's do this quick. If we lose it, we just change to this kind. Okay, I'm jumping in.
Oh my god.
Hopping up top.
Blading.
Step the Moira.
Get this Ryan and I can Diva bomb nice.
Where is dead?
Careful.
Come McCree, come McCree. I'm
One
dead.
Nice.
HP. Fair in the air.
Get the fire.
Ryan's coming back in soon.
She's 3 bar.
Nice.
Good stagger.
Push up, push up, push up.
On got me pinned.
Oh, I went too far.
There's no run low.
I'm shattered.
I got you, I got you, I got you.
I'm going down.
Diva on card, she's low.
McCree's taking high ground on the left. On the right, rather.
Changing soldier.
Moira's dead.
Diva's low, Diva's low.
Behind us, I knew. Behind us, I knew.
Oh, I got knocked into it. That's unfortunate.
Ryan.
Cree's dead. Pharaoh.
Above.
Nice. Oh,
I have a long one.
I should have gone.
Alright, I'm here.
Try not to get picked.
Oh,
Nice.
You got a Reaper?
Yeah, from Mara balls. Gotcha. There you go.
You know rest, huh?
I got Primal ready.
They already shattered, right?
Jesus.
We're down
Yeah,
two.
both of you are
I
about
was
three.
way
Back
too
out,
far
back
up.
out.
That was my bad.
We only get a minute on that?
Yeah?
Justice ain't gonna dispense.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they're pushing us. They're pushing out.
Yeah, they're super over.
Diva.
Kill the diva.
Yeah, Diva's dash is down.
Yeah, she's out of mind. We can win after that.
Okay, let's,
Alright, we got
let's,
this.
let's push them.
Just keep pushing it, keep pushing it. We got that.
Kill this
Get that
Ryan.
Ryan, get that Ryan down.
Primal.
Charging in. Oh, I got pinned. What?
Go in the air, go in the air.
Oh, I didn't see him? Okay. I should have been
Push
responsible.
up to their doors. Push up.
Mercy.
I'm on Mercy.
Diva on cart.
I've got unfinished business.
Diva on cart.
I'm on Diva.
Coming in.
Ryan's one.
Third Mercy ult, be careful.
Shit, the Reaper got me.
Diva. Out of mech. Diva's out of mech.
Okay.
Oh,
Baby Diva still nice.
I dad blinked into that dash.
Coming.
Yeah, Trey and I are on our way.
Faster.
Play of the game.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah, this is the one I didn't see him. Ouch.
A little bit better. Still not good enough.
Yeah. Try.
Let's go over it. First of all, defense. Your first point defense was actually pretty damn good. Should have first point held them. Your composition, I liked it. It was pretty good. Ryan, Zarya, Junk, McCree, Mercy, Zen. Pretty solid. You can make a couple of changes to it one way or the other, but as is, that is a good composition. I got no complaints about it. Hold on a second, let me mute the feedback. There. There we go. All right. So, do you know why you lost first point?
We didn't chop it out.
The reason you lost first point was because you first point attack defense, and it's because you just didn't plan around their ults. They had a bunch of ults. They saved their ults. That's something you do. You know, the comp. You know, and you just didn't have a plan for it. So if they have a bunch of ults and they have a Genji and an Ana, they're probably gonna make up, pen pineapple. Expect it. What's your plan? I mean, I think we had both grab and shatter available. And the Genji still completely caught you off guard. Got a kill, then got McCree, and really there was no plan for it at all. Flashbang shatter him, grab him, spread apart, be aware he's coming in with his nano blade. It's going to happen. Have a plan for it. We had plenty of ult to counter that. We just didn't really do anything about it. Now, we had a risky Zarya ultimate into a Junkrat Tide. And I liked it.
Risky?
It was risky.
Yeah, it was risky.
It was 2-on-5 risky. And it worked out well. It was winnable after that. I'm okay with risks like that. Those risks make sense because the reward is you hold them on first point, and the possible penalty is that you don't take a fight until the middle of second point. I'm okay with that. Or we're gonna be jumping off a Junkrat off a second point anyway. So I like that call a lot. Good job. It didn't work out. It barely didn't work out because McCree can't kill a Moira. But it was a good plan, a good execution, and even though it didn't work out in our favor, I'm going to commend you for it because it was a right call. As far as compositions go, Zarya, you get offer for second point. She's kind of useless on second point. I think you kind of know why.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why we struggled on second point more than we should have. We changed counter composition from McCree to Widow, and we kept Zarya. And then we had absolutely no control over the castle. Diva gives you control over the castle, or at least some control. And Widowmaker sucks unless you have control over the castle. Isn't that right, Nando?
Yeah, I should have seen that. Junkrat was under there. I can't do anything.
Exactly. So if we're going, you're doing okay for your limited line of sight on Widow. But if we want to run Widow, we have to control the castle. And if we're going to control the castle, we need heroes to help control the castle, or at least presence to control the castle. That is why we lost second point, even though it was close. We won a couple of fights. We took off a lot of time at first point. It's just we had no high ground control and eventually lost it. I'm a little concerned about your panic hooks on Widowmaker there, Nando. Yes, I saw that.
Yes, it was two people on me.
It looked like you were trying to pray to the man in the sky, man.
It was a Diva and a Genji.
Help me! Get me out of here!
I thought I could at least get an air shot on the Genji and then survive with it, but it didn't connect. It didn't connect.
More importantly, it's just you get the Genji down to 2 bars, and then I see you try to hook the air twice in a row, and then give up and run away and die. Just SMG him, man.
I did try.
After another 4 seconds.
Oh.
The panic got me.
Mm-hmm. The second grab we had was a panic grab. It was a wasted grab. We lost it.
Yeah,
you grab for the first grab. I'm gonna be on your butt for the second grab.
I thought that was our Junkrat.
Okay. We had no follow-up for it. If we had kept our grab, we had a potential of re-engaging as they came up before they capped the second point completely. And then we could have possibly won that fight. Because we had no grab there, we had a trash engage in the last fight. It was staggered. And then I heard this. Are we still holding this or not? And the answer is, I guess.
Hey.
It was 1-on-5 on the point.
Yeah, but people kept just walking in.
How is that not clear? It's a lost fight. And what happened was we kept on throwing bodies at it, stalling it like it's 2 CP. When it's second point, Eichenwald. Much different situation. You can't play that like it's 2 CP. You're not bringing that back. Your spawns aren't right next to it. And then I heard, well, it was a good hold. That's right. And third point was a good hold. That last engagement was actually the worst thing you could have done. Why? How many ults did they use to take it?
Oh.
Several.
I think only one. And I don't think they used Genji at the end. I think they
Genji
only
hit
had
ult
one.
at the end.
Okay.
Then it was a bad ult by Genji. But overall, it was an overtime. So we during that entire fight, and we weren't burning any time off that clock. And that's how overtime works. If it's an overtime, You still get the full duration when you cap that point. And they're building up ult charges from every deathly threat, so we need to be careful about that.
Class all the week after.
Any questions on the defense there? It was could have been a great defense. Turned into could have been a good defense. Turned into a very mediocre defense based on those mistakes. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much it. Any questions over the defense there? Now let's go over attack then. Let's get Mei. She's isolated. What is the problem with that call out?
You didn't say where she was?
Correct. What's the other problem with that call out?
It was Zerg freeze.
She's somewhere.
She did not use her ice block yet. So what happened when we went and listened to that call out and went after that Mei?
She did her ice block.
And then what'd she do? Before that?
Backline.
Oh, the wall.
And then what happened to her backline?
Reinhardt and Diva just jumped in.
Trap was sprung. Learn from that. Now, if you get Mei to pop her ice block, then she becomes a free kill. But you have to play around her wall. You have to play around her cooldowns. And you have to understand when her cooldowns are coming back up. In particular, with Eichenwald, even if she doesn't put up a wall, you can still go around the edge. There's another entrance now. They changed the map to make that not a thing as much anymore. So don't be surprised by it. Expect it. There's a reason why they're running it. And execute it a little bit better. Play around what she does better. We shouldn't be having trouble with Mei at this point. Nando, don't dash from behind a Reinhardt to in front of a Reinhardt.
Wait, say that again?
Don't dash from behind a Reinhardt through him to in front of him.
Okay, yeah, okay.
You know what happened?
Yes, that didn't go well. I
Two
think it was
things-
more a panic dash. I think that was a panic dash.
Yeah, like there are two possibilities with that. One, you're gonna get smacked by a big hammer, which hurts. Two, you're gonna get tackled by the biggest linebacker you've ever seen, and it's gonna hurt a lot more. If you dash into a Reinhardt, make sure you basically dash and stop like right inside of him, or just take it from the side. Take him from the side. Don't go from back to front. Back to front's bad. It's like wiping the wrong way. Bad things will happen. As far as compositions go for attack, the composition wasn't bad. I would like a transition from Monkey to Reinhardt immediately for third point.
Okay.
I think I've gone over that before, but Monkey is very, very limited in how useful he is on third point. Also, Nando, you went from, I think, what was it? Genji to Soldier to McCree on third.
Yes.
Give me enough health right now.
And I'm okay with. I like the Soldier pick. I understand you want to deal with Farah. I like that. And then you went to McCree, and that's okay. If that's why you feel like you're more effective, I'm okay with that. But the problem is after you died, and the team's still fighting.
I was McCree.
You stayed on
Yes,
McCree,
yes.
and it took you about 17 more hours to get to the point because you're McCree. So make the swap. It's more important you get there
Yeah.
ASAP than whatever the 17% ult charge you had on McCree.
Yeah, I realized that halfway through walking as McCree.
That may have been the difference in winning or losing that fight. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It was a close fight. And you not being there for the entire duration until they were basically dead made you a non-factor. That said, it was a close game. You would have won if you had not fumbled on defense. And you would have done better if you hadn't fumbled on attack. Like you spent way too much time on the attack. When they re-engaged, you have to understand when the Mercy ult comes in, where is she going? To the body. So camp the body and kill her. You camp the D.Va and kill her. That's a start. But you could also kill the Mercy as well. Don't let them re-engage there. Don't let them get kills. Just play not to die and you'll win. Because you had numbers advantage. And the only reason you lost that fight was, like I said, the only reason you had a bad attack was because you spent way too much time on first point, and you didn't have much of a plan for third point. It was still very close. Any questions over the entire map?
Doesn't seem good.
No, coach.
I still want better focus on when people are weak when to engage something. I want us to be a cohesive unit when we see an opportunity to attack someone. It was a little better on this map. Keyword little. I want a lot better. You know the problem, you know the solution, I want to see the execution. All right, one more, let's go. By the way, welcome Waka.
How the fuck do you know I'm there?
Monty, how's your group doing for the final project on
The game history one.
Yeah.
We're gonna be meeting sometime this week. We took last week to just kind of get all the other core work done, because
Yeah.
you know
I
how
was gonna
that
say my group hasn't done anything either.
yeah, we have like the
We're supposed
premise
to-
of what we're doing. So
Yeah, we're supposed to get like a topic by Thursday. There's nothing due, right?
the game review is due that day.
Oh shit, I should do I need to do that.
And then the final itself is the 14th.
That's a Thursday?
Yeah, it's the week after the game review.
Cool.
Now arriving at Yijiang Tower. Prepare to attack.
Evan,
Yeah, I just got a
you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Control sensor.
Trey, you here?
Yes, yes.
Oh, what a pussy.
Yes, sir.
Alright, second.
But yeah, so you know the bunkers in like there's like a little window right next to the door.
Oh my
I
goodness.
walked it, and I killed the guy who was looking out at it.
Same.
I had like a split second to like run up to it. And I
Should we
run
use a
up to
Rhine
it,
instead?
And there were like 6 guys.
I can
and
go Rhine,
I
yeah.
just started shooting my shotgun.
Control center, you want.
And the game was over. Fuck me. Fuck me. There's like
Oh, I think
7.
that
This dude. Oh, there's hella guys up here. All our guys on A. But we have to get B.
Let's keep an eye on white.
Okay.
Hook in deep, never mind. Hey, center, ice wall down. D.Va's low.
Okay, Mei has no quite.
I'm gonna get this Mei off of the
Get
block.
the Mei, get the Mei.
She's hooked. Recruit behind us, recruit behind us.
Where's his head?
1 health.
Baron dead again. Mercy's outside.
Pulling shield up.
I killed Mercy.
Nice.
Nice.
D.Va.
She's falling, she's falling, she's falling.
Hooked and McCree, dead, nice. Pushing in.
Okay, Mercy's dead.
D.Va.
Push up time, get this in, yeah, push him up.
Got D.Va.
Reaper's left.
Right, fall
Alright,
back.
bring it back.
Fall back a little bit, fall back a little bit.
There you go.
Switching to Zarya, because fuck Reaper.
Someone's in server.
Yeah, it's probably Reaper.
What the fuck?
Up, soldier up top.
No. Soldier.
Oh, soldier.
I should be up there.
Got a Reaper behind me on point here.
They're not shooting my shields at all.
Mercy's low.
I'm getting Mercy.
D.Va, she's up top. Soldier's up top still.
Oh, Jerry goes.
I'm on their D.Va on point.
I'm getting run down by the Reaper.
Soldier jumped down.
Wow, that's...
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing Zarya, this is such a... wild
Soldier's
map.
dead.
Oh, they have a single tank.
Nice, Reaper will get spawned.
Thank you, D.Va.
Yeah, they only have 1 tank. We can go in, Soldier's still dead, guys.
Yeah.
I have Sunbury.
Okay.
Group up. Alright, go on, speed boost. Dive support. Send first, he's harder to kill. I mean, he's easier to kill.
Oh,
He's
you
training.
Triple fire has barrage, I think.
Farrah probably has barrage.
There, kill the Pharah, kill the Pharah.
Oh, Reaper.
Pharah's
Reaper.
dead. Mercy's hurt.
Mercy's Falcon.
Soldier's server.
I'm Pfizer. Oh no, I'm not.
I'm gonna go down.
That's lost.
Alright, that's a lot of ults I use.
They use Valk, Trance, barrage. You have still some. I'm gonna
Reaper is so pushed up.
I'm gonna Pfizer from up top.
Let's go through server this time.
Maybe into the hog to get D.Va.
Reaper's in server.
And
Oh,
they
you
just
changed
I'll switch to D.Va next time.
You moved your shield and then died.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize everyone else was there.
I have full hog. Let's go through, push the server, guys. This Reaper's here. Wraith down, Reaper.
Soldier's
Get this
up
fucking
there.
soldier, get this soldier up top. Blue ult.
We can go in now.
I'm getting bullied
I'm
by this
going
Reaper.
down.
Need help with this Reaper?
By this D.Va.
Dead. Mercy.
Oh, I have no healing, be careful.
I'm Pfizer.
Get the D.Va, she's no dash.
D.Va's out of back.
Versus the
Come on,
wall.
please,
Nice.
I feel like that's a waste.
Got point.
That's a waste for me.
I still have full hog in this fight.
Speed boosting for Soldier.
Got him, nice.
Ball.
I'm gonna hook somebody right here. Never mind.
Oh my god, I've made
Letting
mistakes.
shield recharge. Watch Farrah coming from behind us.
Yeah, first flank. She's gonna have barrage.
Back right.
Yep, outside.
Yeah, like couple.
Orb
I'm bullied in the corner.
Fuck, Mercy's with her.
Oh!
That's the soldier.
Reaper on point. He used Reaper.
Try and salt on 99.
Switching to Tracer.
We have one last point.
Geneva.
Alright, when we bring it back, be careful, they have barrage and
10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
we gotta go now. Purple orb on the right.
Wow, I just got deleted from fucking Blizzard servers. Reaper's
Reaper's on me. He's low, he's low.
Reaper, get Reaper.
Reaper, no Wraith.
Focus soldier.
Reaper half. Reaper half. Right when I get a target. Ah.
Try to get up in the air.
Yeah.
Lost.
Guys, we're still not doing anything about callouts. We call out stuff and then don't do anything about it.
I didn't hear that.
We're not doing anything about any callouts.
Yeah. Well, like last round we said, let's go server, and then 2 people went server. Everybody else was still main. And then after somebody died, then we said, okay, now let's go server. Like we're not listening and reacting fast enough.
Okay.
Let's go, I'm gonna go through main here. Yeah, they're going through main.
Oh, this one.
That D.Va's fucking low as shit.
That was on my bad.
I'm already out of mech.
Pharaoh's one
They
hit.
do that.
David's out of mech.
Pharaoh's low, guys, behind you. On point.
Okay.
Running on the point.
Soldier's low. Soldier's low.
I'm down.
That's lost.
I'm
Come back if you
confused.
can.
Just regroup.
You have triple DPS.
I'm gonna switch over to Ryan because I got the Reaper there.
Back up so you can
Are we going left?
D.Va and Reaper up on the platform behind us.
He was still getting on the
Mercy's dead.
Mercy's dead. Kill the D.Va.
D.Va.
2 bar
Above,
coming.
right?
Your speed
Got
is
him
on
back.
point.
Got her. D.Va down.
You're gonna have some ults here.
I might bomb in there.
My ultimate is charging.
Nice. Soldiers pushed up. Focus him. Focus him. Focus him.
Oh, I got booped off.
Oh,
Why did nobody mention the Pharaoh? Come on, guys.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, Fur's on the balcony.
Still outside?
Close side.
Reaper's on point.
They're all up on you.
Be careful.
Oh, missed that.
Keep ulti.
I'm gonna push off this point. Wow. They're all behind us.
Oh my god, I'm doing so bad.
Lost fight.
Sugar. Reaper's pushed up.
Wraith down. Almost dead. Oh, fuck off. Nice.
Push again with yellow orb.
Yeah, this D.Va's really low.
Reaper, no Wraith.
I should have done that. I should have.
Dude, trying.
As soon as it's
I'm
out.
going down. I got pushed off.
Fuck.
How did I?
Regroup for the next fight. Get out. Regroup for the next fight. I have Diva Bomb.
Hopping back on a monkey.
We only have 1 push left.
Yeah.
Even no one's there with you, be careful.
Yep. I'm trying to get ult real quick. There you go.
Gotta get on.
Alright, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Running on.
I'll send her.
Farah.
Soldier down. You out of mech?
I'm gonna die to this.
Down.
Mercy's through, guys.
Get the Farah. Who's out of mech on point? Farah's still around. Where is she?
She's in the back.
On the health pack in the side.
Mando and I are on our way back.
Yo, we stacked support.
Need some heals on point.
I communicated that better.
You got their soldier on the right here.
Go back to point.
Reaper's dead.
Soldier's back.
Diva's really low. Diva's out of mech.
Coming back to point. I'm 73 on my ulti.
Reaper no wraith on point.
First close side behind us.
Fire soldier is outside. Fire soldier outside.
Under.
I'm down.
Farah's water.
Farah's dead.
Nice.
Someone's down.
Reaper.
Thunder.
Reaper.
Ulting.
Guys, get the Reaper, please.
He's dead.
We had a lot of battles that game.
Oh my god, I was especially.
Thomas,
That's
you said your thing. That was my fault. I heard you, and I recognized it, and I was like, oh, he means he'll ulti to the point. I was like, wait, that's actually dumb. And I was already ulting, so
Yeah.
it was all my fault.
Which way we going, right or left?
If they run fair and right, it's gonna be a boost city, so go left.
Yeah, if they go left. Go left. I'll straight on to point.
Yeah, they got the fair.
Yeah. Healing.
Oh, she's gonna spam that. Careful.
Travis on the point.
I'm low. Hiding.
First one. She got healed.
Soldier's one. He put up healing field.
First outside.
Diva's out of mech on point.
I just got. I keep dying way too quickly.
Mercy's hurt left side on point.
Down.
Ferris 3 bars.
Their soldier's staying behind the little pillar. He's on point now though. Tom, it's just you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just regroup.
I full hog.
Farah's up where I'm punishing her.
Oh,
There we go.
I got picked up.
I'm trying to push up.
We traded for it.
What?
Yeah, they got fair and red.
Alright, she's back up.
Yeah, wait, what?
I'm gonna die over here. They leave me. I literally got a jump grab way over there.
Yeah.
I have full hog, but I'm switching off because apparently I just can't use it effectively.
Junkrat pushed up left side.
Yeah, Diva will be better against fair anyways.
Junkrat's way out of position left side. He's dead.
Running over to you, Evan.
Wide open. Farah's also pushed way out of position left side. She's dead. Let's go.
Nice going.
Go in left side, I'm already on the point.
Take
coming
on the
in.
bomb.
What a fucking idiot.
Zed.
Farrah got res. He's coming with barrage. Be careful.
Soldier. He's one. Soldier's one.
Kill soldier,
Still
kill
coming in.
soldier.
Fire outside.
Soldier down.
Tire, spread.
Sorry, be careful.
Junkrat's behind you guys.
Because I
There is
freeze
ulting
that.
on point.
Get the fire.
D.Va's down.
2 targets, let's go.
I'm on Pharah. Pharah down.
Just mercy, just mercy.
Just one.
Be careful.
Got
Point, guys.
Soldier's on point. Soldier.
Nice.
They got a Reaper now.
Sends down.
Get Junkrat, he's out of position.
Point. Junkrat coming back out of point.
Keep us
He's on the
automatic.
close.
Junkrat alone, Junkrat's on outside.
Soldier's way out of position in the house.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm coming to assist.
Yeah, Reaper's flanking us, guys. Reaper and Junkrat.
Okay.
Mercy's on the Reaper.
Mercy's low outside.
One behind point.
Because Reaper has no wraith.
Alright.
Where is he?
Hey, where is he?
Yeah, my bad. That call out, my bad.
Hey, he's still on close side, like we
Let's
said a
baby, let's
minute
baby
ago.
D.Va. Let's baby D.Va.
Down.
I'm dead, 100%.
I'm about to die.
I'm coming right side.
They're so like onto me.
Junkrat.
Junkrat low.
I had 3 of them kited in their back line the whole time.
Okay.
Alright, we can wait one push.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Sunbury.
Alright.
Alright, Winston just jump back, jump back.
Yeah, no.
Let's go left side again.
Alright, we got one more push, we got this.
We gotta hurry it up.
Alright, let's go left
They're
over
watching.
watch.
I have Sunbury.
Guys, we can take as long as we need. I can just get on the point. As
We have
well.
5 seconds.
Gonna go.
I can get on the point whenever we want.
Speed boosting, go. Sunbury. Kill soldiers, they're transiting. Nice.
They use double support ult.
Yeah, they're
So
tired.
get this in.
Fuck, Zen.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm on point, but never mind.
No, no.
Oh my god, I am so bad. That was my worst game.
Play of the game.
All right, a lot to learn after that. All right.
Really.
Let me ask you this: how much value did they get out of Mercy?
A load.
How much
Because they have
value
reses.
did
We
get?
traded McCree for Farah, and then they res Farah, so then we have fucking 5v6. It is absolutely useless. We should add Mercy. I just didn't say anything because I'm an asshole.
And how much effectiveness did either of our supports have?
We stacked ults at one point. That wasn't as bad, but it was pretty bad. Sander was okay, I guess. Coalescence had a lot of healing, but I don't know how much value we got out of it. Again, I'm support, so I don't notice that as much. Because I'm not the one being healed most of the time, because I'm usually alive by my own self-heal. And then I just, well, the rest of the team have to reply with that if healing was alright. Because I have no idea.
Not just the healing. I'm saying all of them can heal.
Healing wasn't like an issue. Healing was not the issue at all. The issue was just our lack of communication throughout the whole fucking
That
practice.
was part of it.
Yeah, especially with calling Reaper on the cliff side on point, and then a minute later him still being there and no one dealing with him. Our communication is there, and then all of our ears are shut. It's
Our
like
follow-up
going to a-
on the communication is as bad, if not worse than the communication. That is a big problem. And the point I was trying to make is, yes, all your healers can heal pretty decently. The big thing is that you're getting a lot more out of the res than other ultimates potentially. In particular, like Coalescence and Beat, they're good. Beat takes a while for it to queue up, and you got some minor healing, but the speed it gives can be very, very, very good for King of the Hill. Moira can be decent, but I just didn't feel like the impact was there on our ult.
We had two close range healers, and then we had a Pharah. Like I was going up against.
We have a Lucio Moira and we have a Pharah. Look at this. How are you gonna heal her?
You don't.
I was able to hold my own for a little while, then I just switched off to Soldier because I wasn't able to do anything as Pharah.
Damn right you can. No, to be fair, on the first point, Pharaoh is an okay pick, but I probably would prefer to Junk on that point in particular. But on the second point, Pharaoh, absolutely. Go Mercy!
Oh my goodness.
I believe that you go Mercy there, you win that game. Simple as that. That's not the only reason. Don't get me wrong. But I think that was enough to turn it around. Let's go over some other things.
I was skeptical
First point.
about my pick, yeah.
We had 4 ults going into a fight. And their only ult available at the time, if they blew a bunch of ults, was Valkyrie. That's the only ult they had. And we had 4 ults going in, and our plan, I heard, or a plan, was to go up top and visor from the top. What's the problem here?
Yeah.
We visor from the top, Mercy hides, and then use her Valkyrie to
Yep.
completely
That
erase
is,
it. That's a problem. We know they have Falcon, we have 4 ults. Use our ults if necessary, and save your visor in case they Val. If they Val, counter it with visor. But if they don't Val, then you'll have a visor. You don't need your visor. You're going to win this without it. And you didn't visor at the top because you got a free pick on a soldier who's an idiot and wasted his ult. But you did waste your ult on a single Mercy after. So be careful about that. Before you killed that Mercy, though, with your ult, you almost killed the Pharaoh, 1 HP. And you know why you didn't kill that Pharaoh? The Pharaoh literally had 1 HP in your line of sight, completely screwed, and you reloaded with 6 shots left in the clip. Six. And then the Pharaoh gets a blast over with the Mercy. Mercy heals her up. You panic, and you waste your ult to kill one Mercy, and the fight's already won. On Tracer, on the recontested first point, Nando.
Yes.
You focused 100% on just staying alive, and 0% on what to shoot.
Yeah,
You literally changed targets every second and a half. I counted.
Yeah.
You went. It was like, okay, Zarya, Mercy, Soldier, Zarya, Mercy, Soldier, Zarya, within like a 10-second span. Doing, I think, 25 damage to each. There is a call out. The focus is Soldier. You're on the Soldier, and then you go to Zarya. And you never return to Soldier. That's not the only time that I saw that a target was called, that we are seemingly consciously going on any other target than that target. But that was one of them. There are plenty of times in the second point as well that a target was called and we just didn't go on top of it. Some good things. I like the composition swaps. On the second point, we went from Genji to McCree and Monkey to Rhine. Those are good swaps. We won the point in part because of it. Good job. Good adjustments. One thing I did that here, other than once, was Reaper no Wraith. There are multiple times I saw from your perspective, Nando, that Reaper was clearly with no Wraith form. And then he just went around the corner and killed someone else because we never pushed him. That's like made no ice block. They are free kills. Just chase them down and kill them. We should be aware of it, communicate it. They are free kills. That's how you beat them. Reaper sucks once his Wraith form is popped. And if his Wraith form is popped, we need to take advantage of it. Our biggest problem overall, though, was on third point after we get picks on a fight. So they're engaging from different angles. Junkrat jumps across and goes over the little gap that he's kind of mid. We've got like 2 people on bridge. We got like 2 people on the left side. Make up your damn mind and find out which side are you going to commit to and kill it. Instead, we're just holding on point. We're getting picks. And then after we get like a 2-minute advantage, we just stay on the fucking point. Why? We have a Lucio. Choose a side and finish them off. You've already divided them, now conquer them. Nando, you were popping off on McCurdy, getting picks. But your team did nothing but stand on the point. They couldn't follow up on it. And then they got picked off. And you finally died. So find a place you want to commit. Are you committing to the bridge? Or are you committing to the Junkrat? It's like literally all alone on the other side of the wall. Are you on the left side where I don't know what the fuck is there because Nando was never there, but there's clearly something there that was guarding all your attention. Because Nando was holding the bridge alone like a freaking boss. That said, McCree can only do that if he's popping off, and even then it was only until he gets killed. Because we ain't got the rest coming. We need to get out of the habit of staying content with what we have and be aggressive. We were not aggressive at all. We were just reacting. We played reactionary. And we need to play aggressive. If we sense weakness, if we get an advantage, push it. Get those kills. Speed boost. Use our Lucio. That's the whole reason why we have him. Speed boost onto a side and kill them. If there's some people on the bridge that are coming over, don't give a fuck about them because we're speed boosting left and killing them. And then the 2 people that are on the bridge going to our point, well, sure, come to our point. We're coming back once we're done. Right? Win the fight first. Then worry about the point. I don't even care if they back cap while we win it. Give them the 5%. Because we're getting a lot more than that, right? This is the way I need you to recognize how the group should move. Think of it like an amoeba, okay? And when we kind of do some poke, we're poking and prodding, our little forms are going from different sides, we get picks. If we get an advantage, we want to completely surround that advantage and consume it. We don't want to spread apart. The more we spread apart, more thin we get, more likely to split apart and die. So just find one area and overcommit to that. And make sure that we take a big number advantage. What we're doing is we have a 6-on-4 advantage, and we're forcing 1 versus 1 skirmishes that gives them a 50 or 50 chance to win. And if they win it, then it's no longer a 6 versus 4. They're turning the tides around. Not only that, but they're seeing opportunities to outnumber us. We are 6 versus 4, but they're seeing opportunities to outnumber us. Because we have 1 or 2 people off by themselves, and they can send and commit 1 or 2 people off to deal with them. Because they know that the 4 of us is just going to sit our butts on the point and do nothing and let our team die. Now, we need to have a direction to be able to communicate that so we can follow it. Nando, if you see an opportunity on the bridge, call it out and tell your team to get over there and speed boost over there. If you guys see an opportunity on the left side, tell Nando so he can get his butt out of the right side so he's not left behind on the bridge. Communicate that and figure out which way you're going to go so you leave no man behind and they don't get picked off while you're doing your thing. Make sense?
Yes, coach.
Now I'm gonna chalk this up a little bit to Russ because I believe that you guys haven't played a whole lot since before the break, and also partly my fault because my internet went out, so we skipped the practice as well. But I want you guys to work on this. And I think that you have. I've seen you do these things better, and I want you to be more aware of where you engage targets one-on-one. Chances are you're doing it wrong. There's very, very seldom you ever seldom situations where you want to take a one-on-one fight in a team game. If you're flanking, maybe. But sometimes that flank's better if you hit them while they're distracted or you get teamwork's helping. Make sure you go as a group. Any questions?
Yeah, I don't think it's not really a question, but I don't think Rust can really be blamed here because we had a 5-win 0-loss on Sunday when your internet went out, and then today we just do 0-loss 5. I mean 5 losses 0 wins. I don't know if people just got like super lazy and were like, we won 5 on Sunday, so I don't think that really came to us. I don't know what was different on Sunday that was. Aside from winning, you know.
Really, I'm the fact.
Yeah.
You had me coaching instead.
There you go. But I would highly suggest you to try to get out of this funk.
Hey.
At some point. You know what I mean. And I see slightly getting better over the course of those games. One of those games, I believe was against a very good team, so I think that team was a lot better than what their rankings were, so don't worry too much about that. But I want you to continue to try to improve on the things I mentioned, and in particular your teamwork. That's the biggest thing. You're playing like solo queue a lot of the time, at least most of you are, and you need to stop that. And depend on your team, trust your team, work with your team. Make sense?
Yeah.
Also, Mercy's pretty good. Still. All right. Well, I expect some improvement for next time, and let me know if you guys come across any roadblocks in the meantime, because I know you guys are going to practice outside today, right?
Yes.
Good. All right. Well, if you need me or anything, send me a message. I'll take care of it.